So what have we got here? We've got a variable x modeled by, so that's how you can read this. X is a variable. The squiggle means modeled by, and then this is a normal distribution with a mean of 20 and a standard deviation of 3 or a variance of 3 squared. Okay. Find correct to 2 decimal places the value of a such that, and then we've got this. I just want to explain really quickly the main idea here, right? Because again, so many students over my 10 years of teaching get this confused and they overcomplicate it, right? What you learnt on Monday and what we just looked at on your calculator was if you've got a normal distribution, all right, here's the question. With this normal distribution, what's the probability you're less than this number? Think of it that way, right? What we're looking at now is this. If you've got a normal distribution and the probability up to this point is this number, how far along are we? That is essentially what we're looking at. This will make a bit more sense when we look at these diagrams and when we type it in our calculators. So let's go through this first one together. Here's what your calculator is basically doing, right? I'll try and draw this out on a separate diagram because, like I said, I really do want to make sure we're all on the same page for this, right? If I get a little bit of working out space over here, I am going to draw this out, okay? So imagine you've got a normal distribution, all right? And you'll notice pretty much on all of these questions, I draw a graph out because for me personally, it helps loads. Here's what's going on. We've got a normal distribution, right? Where we know the mean in this case is 20. And we know, well, you could write it like this. It's a normal with a mean of 20. And this is 3 squared, right? So that's what the diagram looks like. And the 20 is down the middle because it's symmetrical. Now, here's the question, right? And this is really important. So please, everyone, make sure you just watch this diagram. It's going to take 30 seconds. And it will help you out. So I've drawn a quick sketch of a normal distribution and I've drawn the middle of it, right? Here's what we're doing. This question is saying, where are you on the x-axis so that the area up to that point is 0.75? Here's what that would look like, right? We know, or we should know, that because it's symmetrical, it's 50-50. Right? There's 50% to the left, 50% to the right. If I want an area of 75%, that means I have to be somewhere over here, right? So the question is this. I need all of that area to be shaded in because that area is 0.75. The question is, what number is this over here? Okay, that's what the inverse normal is asking. And in fact, what I'll do, right, I'll just give 30 seconds, all right, to see if you can do this on your own without me saying anything, right? See if you can go on your calculator and get this answer. So the answer to part A is 22.02. So have you actually had a go at part A, the first one?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Do you think you know what to type in to get that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, smashing. I'm going to copy it down exactly what you say now. All right. Can you just tell me what to do as if you're the teacher?
Yeah, so for area it's 0.75.
All right. So hold up.
Um,
If I was a student, I'd say, where am I getting area from? You need to tell me exactly what to type in. Imagine I've just turned it on, right? What do I do?
oh, so like how to get to the menu bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you press the menu setup button and then you
Yep.
press 7
Yep.
and then 3 for inverse normal.
Yeah, brilliant. So there's inverse normal. Okay, I'm on that screen now. What do I type in next?
So you type in 0.75 for the area because it gives you that in the
0.75.
question.
Yep, great, because that's the probability. That's the area. Good man.
Yeah. And then for the standard deviation you do 3.
Yes, you do. Yeah, and then what else?
And for the mean you just put 20.
For the mean, you put 20. And then what else? Am I done?
Yeah, you're just done. Just press equals.
Yep, spot on. Hit equals, and you get that number popping out. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Thank you very much for that, Jacob. And what we've just figured out is that this is 22.02, which if you look at the diagram, should make sense, right? If the middle's 20 we've got to be a bit above that. All right.